But it wasn't just the sight that unnerved her, it was the whispers. Who dares to enter? Who dares to disturb our rest? Disturb our rest. Who dares to enter? Who dares to enter? Disturb our rest. Disturb our. The voices came from nowhere and everywhere. Their tones varying, some angry, others sorrowful, and a few almost curious. Who dares to enter? Who dares disturb our rest? Who dares to enter? Who dares to disturb our rest? Who dares to enter? Who dares to disturb our rest? The whispers continued. Chioma's heart pounded, but she forced herself to press on. She came across a stream, its waters black and sluggish. Beside it sat a figure, a woman with translucent skin and hair that shimmered like moonlight. She hummed softly, her hands weaving something invisible in the air. Chioma hesitated. She had heard tales of spirits who lured the unwary to their doom, but something about this one felt different. Who are you? Chioma asked, her voice steady despite her fear. The woman turned, her eyes glowing softly. A question, child. Most who come here seek to flee, not to speak. Chioma straightened. I'm here to make amends for my village. We've wronged the grove, and I want to put things right. The spirit tilted her head, her expression thoughtful. Amends? That is rare. Most only seek forgiveness when the weight of their actions presses upon them. She stood, her form flickering like a candle flame. You carry truth in your heart, but truth alone will not save you. The grove demands trials, tests of your resolve, your wisdom, and your compassion. Chioma nodded, determination flaring within her. I will face them. The spirit smiled faintly. Then follow the whispers. They will guide you if you are worthy. As Chioma continued, the whispers grew louder, their tones shifting from accusatory to guiding. Turn here, turn here. No, no, not there, not there. Follow the light, 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 follow the light. Small orbs of light began appearing, hovering just out of reach. They blinked like fireflies, leading her through a maze of thorny undergrowth and towering trees. But the grove was not without its challenges. At one point, the path narrowed, and a large shadowy figure blocked her way. Its form was indistinct, like smoke giving shape, with glowing red eyes that burned into her.
Who enters the sacred ground?
The figure boomed, its voice reverberating through the trees. Chioma swallowed her fear and stepped forward. I am Chioma, daughter of Ebili. I came to seek forgiveness for my village. The shadow loomed closer, its form towering over her.
Forgiveness is earned, not given freely. Prove your worth or turn back.
Chioma's mind raced. She remembered the stories her mother had told her of spirits who valued courage and honesty above all else. I do not seek an easy path, she said, her voice steady. I will prove myself, no matter the cost. The shadow paused, then began to dissolve into the air. Before it vanished completely, its voice echoed once more.
Then proceed, but beware. The heart of the groove tests more than strength. It tests the soul.
Hours passed, or so it seemed. Time felt different within the groove, as if it flowed into loops rather than straight lines. Chioma came upon a clearing where a single tree stood, a massive ancient stem with roots that spread like veins across the ground, and its base was a small pool of clear water, reflecting the dim lights of the grove. She knelt beside the pool, her exhaustion catching up to her. As she drank, the water's coolness spread through her, reviving her spirit. It was then she noticed the carvings on the tree, symbols and patterns etched deep into its bark, telling stories of the grove's history. Battles, celebrations, and moments of harmony between humans and nature, all preserved in this silent sentinel. The grove remembers, she muttered, tracing the carvings with her fingers. Suddenly, the whispers returned, sharper and more insistent.
You are close. The heart awaits, but beware, child. Your greatest trial is yet to come. Your greatest trial is yet to come. Your greatest trial. Beware, beware, child. Your greatest trial is yet to come. Your greatest trial.
Chioma pressed onward, her footsteps lighter now, as the groove seemed to shift around her. The trees parted in deliberate arcs, as though guiding her toward her destination. The whispers grew more distant, layering over one another like a haunting symphony. Finally, she reached the heart of the grove, a vast clearing bathed in an ethereal light. At its center stood an ancient tree, larger and more radiant than any she had ever seen. Its bark shimmered with colors that seemed to shift with every breath of the wind, and its branches reached towards the heavens, intertwining with the stars themselves. Chioma's breath caught in her throat. The air here was alive, heavy with energy and power. She stepped closer, feeling as though every movement carried the weight of an oath. As she approached, the ground trembled, and from the base of the tree emerged a host of spirits. They were translucent yet vivid, their forms shifting between human and elemental shapes, eyes like burning embers, hands like flowing water, voices like the rustle of leaves. The largest spirit, its form towering over the rest, spoke first. Its voice was both a whisper and a roar, resonating deep within her chest.
Why have you come, mother? Your kind has defied us. Severed her connection to this connection.
Chioma swallowed her fear and stepped forward, her voice steady. I come to seek forgiveness for my village. We were arrogant, and we have paid the price. But I believe we can learn, and I am here to prove it. The spirits circled her, their eyes scrutinizing her every move.
Forgiveness cannot be paid for. It for us to